Welcome back, everyone. Today we are taking a full tour of my studio area. I know I've done a collection tour, but this time we're doing it on my studio. You're basically going to get a behind the scenes look at everything I have, from my paint, my recording setup, my painting setup, just everything I have, everything I use to make customs, everything I use to make videos. You're going to see all that. But before I do that, this area is really messy. So let me go ahead and clean it up. So, I've already organized everything. First, we got a pull-up bar. Should I do a pull-up?
Absolutely.
One. All right, let's go. So here's the area here. I guess we could start off with this little area right here. This is where all the reviews happen, all the showcases. Pretty much everything happens here. I got my 3 lights. Press this. And then these 2 are buttons. So this one goes overhead. It's a little rinky, but like if you look back here, it's a bit messy with everything. I have this leaning over and everything. So it's not as nice as it appears on camera, but hey, if it appears good on camera, then that's all you need. Here is my special notebook with all of my custom ideas and top secret stuff. I've got a few figures here, my airbrushing mask, which should be over there, my turntable, some bubble wrap. I need to clean this up a little more, but I'm too lazy. Over here, I guess, is some flight stands. These things can plug in. There's a USB cord. Here, you plug it in and it'll light up, and it looks really awesome. Got a water bottle in case I need some extra hydration. A remote for my turntable, extra tripods, pretty much anything you need, it's probably going to be right here. I guess moving on to this table here, some boxes for shipments that are happening.
Oh my God! What is that?
Here's my Kindle. It has a cool Galaxy case. I like it. I listen to books, podcasts, whatever when I'm doing customs, so that's pretty nice. I got my G charger because your mom. Down here are some figures I have yet to open. I've had these probably for a month and I still haven't gotten to open them because I've been so busy with other Transformers things. Moving over, this is sort of the set it down table. As I guess you could classify all of these as my set it down tables. Mom would agree.
I would agree.
I have this. This needs to be refilled with the isoform. This is basically to stick the airbrush in when paint gets super locked up in there. I just need to get a lid because then it evaporates. Anyways, I've got some customs here. That one's top secret. Blur it. Some other customs here. Scourge, Rhinox, Shockwave. And then this one. I don't really know what to do with this one. He's missing a wheel, but what do you think? I don't know. But I keep a lot of my junk items here. Some instructions, just old parts and things. My G1 Protectobots are all in shambles. My still in box Siege smokescreen. If you want one, customsbysb.com, go check it out. Here are some figures that I'm doing for a review along with some other pieces. Hey!
That's pretty good.
Right here's where I keep all of my paint. So this is sort of organized. So I've got my spray paints down here. So I got my primer, my sealant, my white paint, my black paint, and whatever that is. I don't really know what that is. Right here is my metallic airbrush paint. Still trying to work out the ratio for that, so that's why you don't see a lot of metallic customs, but Shockwave was a step in the right direction. I have this. Don't buy this. That was a mistake. And then here are just some Craft Smart, just easy little detail paints. So if you're doing some dry brushing, this is a great accent color to have in case you don't want to just do gray. Here are my enamel paints. Had these for a while. They're really old. And then some other paints that just came with the airbrush and other liquid. Oh wait, this is a 3D paint. Trash can, believe it or not, that is a trash can. into this, the big setup. I'll move this out of the way. So this is my chair, pretty comfy, pretty fun. I've got a charging cable down here because sometimes I like to do live streams. This charging cable goes back and forth from here to over there because my phone likes to lose a lot of battery when I stream. So yeah, I've got my airbrushing mask. Like I said, I normally hang it right there. Basically how it's organized is, we've got some paper here, just some old arts and crafts stuff, some brushes back there, some Sharpies and other things. You always want to have a whole thing of paper towels on you. I go through about 20 paper towels during customs, by the way. It's very messy. I have a lot of screw holders, so this is a project I'm working on of trying to fix my animated Grimlock sword. I have this little gadget over here. This is essentially like a magnifying glass, but it also has little arms. So you can hold little pieces and then, do what you need to do. Got some paint up here, paint down here. So this is like my, hand painting paint, and then this is my airbrush paint. And then I put the other airbrush paint over here because I'm still trying to figure out how exactly I want it. It's a work in progress. Right here is sort of like a parts holder. It has a screw in it. Not sure what that goes to. I've got this paint thingy. I've got a lot of them. I don't know where the other ones are back here. So, just put paint in it. This is typically what I put the Craftsmart stuff in. I've got some detail brushes. Some of them I've had to throw out because they've gone bad. But nice brushes overall. Right here is my lamp. $9 at Target. Great deal. I have this is basically my weathering tools. My other weathering tool is right here, but it really needs to go right here. So this is my weathering stuff, my panel liner, dry brush / rust, and you guys know this is my favorite tool to use when customizing. This is my ultimate recommendation is Tamiya Weathermaster. Get you one of these, $5, $3 for a pack of 5, and you're good to go. I keep if I'm using this super often, it's gonna go in here. I've got stickers, it's got some Transformers Prime stuff, Autobot, Decepticon, Big Bad Toy Store. I've got basically my favorite brushes, and here my chrome pen, another really good customizing tool. Screwdrivers, files, whatever you need. Basically that's my essentials. I always keep one of these over here. So this is sort of my hand painting station. This is the airbrush station, if you couldn't tell. So in case I'm hand painting something and I need it to dry, it's helpful to have something here, which I can just plug it in and have it over here instead of having everything over on this side. So it's helpful to just have everything in one place. Ironic that I'm saying that though. Over here is where I keep duct tape. This tape I actually used on my DIY setup. A lot of people actually ask me where I got this. This is completely DIY. My dad put this together from old computer parts that we just had because my dad does PCs and stuff. Anyways, he primed it, painted it gray, glued it all up, and it looks really good. And if you're wondering, this is wood, not cardboard. So yeah, I got this tape and lined it, and I think it looks really cool. So I know a few people have been asking about that, so there you go. Got some scissors here, hammer, sandpaper, other masking tape, pliers, basically anything that you'd need, just in terms of heavy tools, it'll go in the big bin. Got my Krispy Kreme cup. I know you guys like the Krispy Kreme cup for some reason. It's here. It keeps a fork. This is what I test colors on. Here's the other one, like I said, airbrush parts. This is my turntable, so when I'm doing primer or just a large color in general, I'll use the turntable, and along with one of these in the back so I don't get paint all over this thing, even though there's already paint all over it. But just to make sure it looks at least okay. This is the compressor. You turn this on. This is what's gonna do all the air, and that's gonna go into the airbrush. The airbrush isn't in here, it's in the bathroom, but we're not gonna take a tour of the bathroom, that's a little weird. So that's that. Then there's a button back here with a air tube going out of the window. So you have that paint or that debris being sucked out, going out where we want it. We don't want it in here because that's bad. Over here is just where I keep tripods and stuff, with the big tripods and big items, like the fan in case it gets hot or anything really. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. So that's the stuff. And in case you were wondering, this is not my room. My sister used to be in here, but she moved out. But she also liked art stuff. So I basically took over all her art stuff and then just decided, hey, well, since I got all this art stuff, let me just put my review station in here. It's cool. I like having it all in here. So this is where all the magic happens. If you guys have any questions, let me know down in the comments. I appreciate that. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.